Wow, some massive news about the DC Extended Universe has just dropped, and it just means that the future is going to be massively and game-changingly different. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel Lifestyle Critic. I hope you're having a brilliant day. So like I just mentioned, there has been some massive news that has dropped in terms of the DC Extended Universe being completely rebooted, and I'm just going to go through the main headlines with you now. So the first one, as we did already know, Ben Affleck is going to be completely removed from the DC Extended Universe. Of course, we all know that Ben Affleck just wants to leave. I'm personally really gutted about this, as I feel like Ben Affleck was so brilliant as both Bruce Wayne and Batman, and in particular in Batman v Superman, and of course in the recent Snyder Cut. He was just absolutely awesome, totally aced the role. But I guess, you know, it will be bittersweet, but at least we'll get to see him saying goodbye in the upcoming Flash movie. And instead, as we already know as well, Michael Keaton will be reprising his role as Batman, but it won't be a like-for-like replacement in terms of Michael Keaton being the new Batman for this universe. Instead, I mean, he will do that for a little bit, but then he will become more of a mentor role for the Batgirl character, which will be played by Leslie Gray. So it'll be very, very, very different, as this new Batgirl character will be the new Bat figure in the DC Extended Universe going forward. So Batman really will be taking a much more of a backseat approach. A little bit, I guess, how he does kind of do a similar thing in the Titans universe that will also translate into the movie universe. As well as this, we also have Henry Cavill being completely erased as the Superman character in the DC Extended Universe. This guy is going to be completely removed from the map. Apparently he will be in the Flash movie, but no new scenes with Henry Cavill will be filmed. Instead, there's going to be some archival footage from the Man of Steel movie. However, the actor who is playing Zod in that movie will be filming new scenes. So it's a little bit crazy. I guess maybe they didn't want to pay out Henry Cavill's massive paycheck for him coming back into this movie, but either way, Superman will be completely removed, and in an exact same way as Batgirl will be the new Bat figure, we will also have Sasha Calle Supergirl figure being the new super person in the DC Extended Universe. So Superman will be completely removed, and Supergirl will be taking on this mantle, which I think will be really, really interesting. I mean, they really are completely rebooting it. That being said, whilst they are really rebooting the Batman and the Superman characters, what they are retaining is Aquaman, Wonder Woman, and Shazam. So these three characters will be staying as they are in the current DC Extended Universe. So the Justice League will be looking really, really different, and the main trinity of characters, which usually are Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman, will now be Wonder Woman, Supergirl, and Batgirl, which I think will be really nice and progressive in terms of having three females being at the helm. But like I said, you know, Batman and Superman are such big, main, massive characters, so just not seeing them at all in the DC Extended Universe will take a little while to get used to. On top of this, we will also be having Michael B. Jordan's Superman, Nightwing, and Blue Beetle entering into this universe as well. So like I said, the Justice League is going to look very, very different, and I guess maybe having a bit of a soft reboot will kind of fix things, as they are in a bit of a mess currently. Although that being said, I feel like with the Snyder Cut, they were potentially on a really good path and they could have continued down that road, but I guess they want to go down this very different road, which I'm hoping will be really, really good. But it really does show that the MCU really have got their stuff together, as the MCU is just growing from strength to strength. And I guess DC now want to have a bit of that pie as well, by just doing it in a slightly different way. Contrastingly, Robert Pattinson's universe will be completely removed from all of these multiverse shenanigans. He will have his own retained universe. All of that stuff will only feature Batman villains in that space across movies and TV shows. Nothing to do with the multiverse. And apparently, in Robert Pattinson's The Batman universe, there won't even be any other DC superheroes, so it really will be contained to just the Batman characters and just the Batman world, whilst alongside all of that, all of this DC Extended Universe stuff will be happening. So really big changes to see, which will really start kicking off towards the end of this year in the Flash movie. So those are all of the big headlines in terms of the new look of the DC Extended Universe. I feel like Marvel, when they rebooted their comics, they were calling it all new, all different, but really DC are now taking that mantle to town with their new movie universe. So those are all of the main headlines, along with my thoughts on them. Now I'd love to hear from you, so please let me know what you think of it in the comment section below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.